So we're not gonna do a divine masculine's karmic situation. We're just gonna do a divine masculine's extended breakdown. Okay. So one thing that's been heavy on my mind prior to getting this reading out, it's like, you remember that part in Pulp Fiction when Pitt, which was Samuel L. Jackson, was talking to Vincent, you know what I mean, which is John Travolta. It was like, this is after they got shot at, and it was like divine intervention, and the bullets missed them and shit, you know what I'm saying? Samuel L. Jackson had an aura about him towards the end of that movie. His consciousness was different. Thoughts. The way he felt about the world and other people were different. This is a hitman. Both of them were hitmen. Okay? His actions changed. Motherfuckers in there robbing the restaurant that they just happen to be in. He's a bad motherfucker. Steps on his wallet. You know what I'm saying? He basically, in a situation like that, would have killed him, her, and probably left out there with everybody money. In this case, he gave everybody money back, made him give everybody money back, and let him keep his money. The whole little back and forth shit, John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson was going over on the table, you know what I mean, when Samuel L. Jackson was just casually having his muffin and had what drunks call a moment of clarity. You know, the shit he was saying was scaring the shit out of John Travolta. You know, John Travolta was defensive as fuck over a holy conversation, which happens to me all the time. I'll just be talking about God. Motherfuckers get all defensive and shit. Don't you fucking talk to me like that, man. Sound just like Vincent in Pulp Fiction and shit, you know? That's the energy I'm feeling between you and your master trying to have a conversation. As the divine feminine, the advanced one, pay attention to what I'm saying. As the divine feminine and as the advanced twin, you are Pitt in Pulp Fiction, talking to Vincent Vega about how you're going through a whole life change, and that from this point on, you are just going to be purpose over person, or anything at this matter. Vincent, who's the divine masculine, who has world logic, was trying to understand, not dispute. You know what I mean? Yes, he's defensive. Yes, he's kind of confused and don't know what the fuck's going on. So he's trying to make sense of it. So he's saying to Samuel, so basically what you're saying is you're going to be a fucking bum. Like, that's what the fuck you're going to be. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no fucking job out here. Two of Wands or Pentacles. You're a fucking bum. Two of Wands or Pentacles. Job or money. You're a fucking bum. Which is not the case. You know? Samuel L's on a higher path, right? And Vincent just got to do the opposite of mustard. Pitt left the life alone. He's probably somewhere out here doing servitude in the Pulp Fiction world, helping people. You know what I mean? Vincent Vega, his fate, he got shot the fuck up by Bruce Willis taking a shit on the job. Now let's flip that, because this is a twin flame situation. Reading will start in a few, because this is a twin flame demo. All the twin flame situation is a mirror. Here's the divine feminine. Here's the divine masculine. And it's a mirror. You two are the same, which is different. The mirror makes y'all different. The right hand is being waved, and it's the left hand being waved back. It's the same hand. It's just different. And the mirror makes it different. Let's just say the divine masculine is Pitt from Pulp Fiction. He's enlightened. He's ascending. He's aware. He's totally done with the world and everything in it. And here you are, divine feminine, being Vincent Vega, trying to understand what the fuck your masculine is talking about. Because in your head, hey, if you don't like do anything pinnacle-wise or have something going on, you're going to be a fucking bum. Like, it just seems like you're going out here with no direction. It seems like you're just going with the wind. Shit that the feminine does not do. Shit that the masculine does. But in this case, the masculine is right. Because it's not about the pinnacles. It's not about the motherfucking world. Feminine, Works on both cases. Whether you're aware or your masculine aware. It ain't about who further and who not. This shit fluctuates. 1 week your masculine might be uber smarter than you, uber wiser than you, making way better choices than you in life, in love, and in the pursuit of happiness. And then you might be falling off. You might have been fucked up in the beginning. You might be good now, but you might be good now and fuck up later. Some of my masculine always had a long conversation one day. Some of my masculine always throws out there. Yeah, you having a run. Yeah, shit being good, but nigga, live long enough. Nigga, some bad gonna happen. I'm thinking he wishing bad on me, but that's my mentality I need to fix. He's just giving me a heads up. Half the drama, I should say this, half the drama y'all go through with y'all twins, like y'all feminines, y'all masculines and shit, he can be a she can be he, you know how we rocking. It all comes from misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. It ain't what you think, it's what you know. I'm pretty sure when you two engage in a conversation or anything, and the subject is something you both are familiar with, it's a scenario or a demonstration you both are aware of, I'm pretty sure the whole energy of the conversation or the demonstration itself sways a little different. Let's get this reading started. Read starts in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So, Divine Masculine's extended breakdown. Kicking this thing on off, we got the Eight of Pentacles, Divine Masculine. This is shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, food in your fridge, a place to put a fridge, a place where your bed is at, a car to get to your house, which got a bed and a fridge and all that shit in there. This is your worldly possessions. This is your jewelry. This is your trinkets. These are memorabilia, pictures, things that you keep close to your heart, things that's inside your home. Your gun is in this motherfucker. Your kids are in here. Your boyfriend or girlfriend. Even though they're in here temporarily, they can be up in here. This could be your house. Your spouse, your children. This could be your job. This could be your purpose. Whatever it is, Eight of Pentacles is having something to lose. This is a B. It's 80%. This is being in an okay situation. The step before this is the Seven of Pentacles. That's basically moving the fuck around. You know what I mean? You doing anything you have to do to get to this point, which is having something. But you really can't help anyone until you get to the step after this. Clarifying this is the Queen of Swords. This is being 10 toes the fuck down to what mental direction you want to go with your harvest. Now, harvest. Besides the shit that you have or having something, a harvest is something that's prepared. This could be a company you're preparing for your children. This could be a legacy you're preparing for your life and others. This could be generational wealth. This could be education. Whatever this is, masculine, you're going to have to be 10 toes the fuck down on it. Final smoke. And this is fairly important, not very. Got the Seven of Swords. This is keeping it fucking real. Keeping it 100 with yourself or another person or something or someone or someplace. It's also a Decepticon. Could be a hater within your midst, somebody who's just totally bad for you, who are just feeding you crap. It might not be a person you know. It might be the fucking, radio station you've been listening to faithfully for the past couple months and changed your whole motherfucking swag, your whole ideology then switched, giving new influence. It's an influence also. See, you Queen of Swords, you Lucy Lou in this motherfucker, you're supposed to be 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you're going on. So don't nothing deceptive or manipulative or weak or evil or whatever the fuck, worldly, get in your cipher, get in your space, get in your mind. You see how this queen is just focused on pentacles, focused on what you have, focused on the task at hand? Whatever this is in the shadows, it's in the dark. It's something you don't even need to focus on. But if this is something that you're trying to Ray Charles, and what I mean by Ray Charles is something that's dead in your fucking face, you see it and you ain't gonna say nothing about it. It's part of your harvest. So this is the energy of some masculine. Y'all the realest motherfuckers on the planet. But y'all fake as shit when it comes to y'all feelings towards y'all feminines. So much shit you want to say, you never say. So much shit you want to do but never do. So many ways you want to feel but keep from feeling that way. And because of all that shit, ain't no pentacles getting manifested. There's so many pentacles that can be manifested in this twin flame demo. But I would say 60% of these pentacles don't get made because either the masculine or the feminine just is going against the grain. Bottom line, which is very important. At the end of the day, God is in control. I'm twin asked me this morning. He like, man, who the fuck told you that this was the twin flame demo and I was your twin? I'm like, God. He say bullshit. Like he said bullshit. That nigga, he the most arrogantest motherfucker I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, God couldn't fuck with this. Basically is what he was trying to say. You know. But at the end of the day, masculine, it's your energy, right? Bottom line, this is very important. That's just how you feel. My masculine's watching. But that's just how you feel. And I told him, it ain't what you think, is what you know. Just like I ain't know what this was in the beginning, I was just thinking. I figured it out now. Even with him, I'm masculine. I'm like, he kept bringing up the past, you know? I'm just like, bro, that's the past. I fucked up. Like, I did a lot of fucked up shit. Like, can't keep holding that shit over me, bro. Especially when I'm past it. I'm like, I'm past it. So you just stuck. I'm like, bro, I don't feel nothing about the past. Because, I mean, if it has no, like, I'm like, you, I'm like, you bringing up the past like Black history. Like, I need to be remembering my forefathers, you know what I mean? Which is why I don't need to be fucking up in the streets like that. Hell no, you bringing up months, years ago. You bringing up shit that's just irrelevant. It's all mental, but it's who God is to you. Then we had a debate about God. My take on God and his take on God is different. Mirror, same, different. Shit, we talked about like relationships. My idea of relationship is idea of relationship or friendship or bond. Or motherfuckers hitting it off. It's all different. It's because we're twins. Okay? So I'm starting to understand, bottom line. I let God take the wheel a long time ago. I put God in control of everything. God is in control of my thoughts, my feelings, my actions, and my manifestations. Shit that I told my twin. I'm like, I'm God. You God. We're God. So when we go into God, we're really going to ourselves. That's spun into a whole other situation on politics. Stating on shit we feel. Passion. When my master was talking, he was very passionate about proactiveness. I can't take away his stance. His stance in the little political debate we having is we. He kept saying we. We need to be more about action. We need to woo. We need. I'm like, nigga, who is we? You said we too much, bro. What is we? What is this? He's like, the streets. The streets. That's how I said it. Like, Soulja Boy, the streets. I'm like, nigga, fuck the streets. See, that's what's up, y'all. These black people, they get money, they get in a position of power, and they turn their back on the streets. I'm like, bro, the streets will kill your ass and kill your family. Streets don't give a fuck about you. It happens frequently. You know how many black leaders still end up shot and killed by their own people? Like, it's not intentionally. That goes with that whole people throwing out black on black crime like it's a trump card or some shit. Nah, nigga, it's analytics, demographics. It's a lot of shit in play in this lottery ball of a giveaway right here. And the giveaway is like death. How the death gonna happen? I've seen it. People in their communities making change. Shutting down, drug dealers, voting and shit, getting the politics together to get like cleaner streets, better schools. I've seen people firsthand do this shit, right? And then get killed. They didn't get killed by the man, by the system that they was fighting to go against. Nah, they got shot and killed on some random shit. Violence. It's a matrix. It's all algorithms, nigga. If you walk out the door and get shot the fuck up, number one, it was meant. Sound harsh, but obviously it was meant to happen. God don't make mistakes. He never did. So he worked in mysterious ways, but God don't make mistakes. You can walk out the crib and get shot the fuck up. That was the algorithm of the day. You just happen to be over there during that motherfucking time to get hit. Motherfuckers getting hit by senseless violence, in my personal opinion, is the same probability of motherfucker getting hit by a meteorite. If you got hit by a piece of meteorite about the size of a nickel and went through your heart, which has happened, I've researched this shit. People have really got hit by meteorites, and these meteorites ain't big meteorites. These meteorites are the size of like bullets, and it's where they hit. Might hit their brain, might hit their heart. It's cases people getting hit by nigga meteorites this big. And instant death. So you mean to tell me you was born, right, to be at that? I seen it was at a party. Somebody got killed at a party by a meteorite. Packed party. Hella people there. This person just happened to be in a space by himself. Ain't that ironic? At a party. By himself. At a party. Meteorite hit him. That meteorite been floating in fucking space probably for millions of years. And its last destination was the heart of a human being on Earth. That's probability, nigga. It's a system. This is the fucking matrix. You don't know how you gonna die. Could be a straight bullet. Could be a straight meteorite. Yeah? That's the facts of life. You know what I'm saying? And really stepping more into your God body self, you'll start to go up. Like, what's up? God is up. You only question or think about shit like that if you kind of questioning or thinking about shit. When you question and think, it's on a sword level. That's your thoughts, the direction you're going in, the decisions you're making, your ideology, your mentality. You see God as the king of swords, right? Because this is what God starts at. Knight of Cups, masculine. Y'all got a lot of emotion and passion right now. That's good. But make sure you're putting that emotion and passion in the shit that's gonna come back. I told that shit to my twin too. I'm like, the streets ain't gonna do shit for you. I'm like, you got a lot of passion towards the streets. I'm like, you need to put your passion in some shit that's gonna come back. I'm like, if you fuck with God, you're gonna get something back from God. You fuck with yourself, you're gonna get something back from yourself. I'm like, you fuck with the streets, you ain't gonna get shit back. You fuck with anything outside of God, you ain't gonna get nothing from it. Nothing. You know? He's making a very good argument. I'm making a very good argument. We're not arguing, we're talking. I'm just a little hype while I'm talking. He's a little hype when he's talking. I'm trying to prove my point. He's trying to prove his point. I got a very good case here. He got a very good case here. Same shit. It's just different. The merit makes it different. Let's get to this message. Divine masculine and in your karma, let's just call this karma or mystery madness or randomness. Random row. Fuck it. Random energy. In your random energy, we got inner conflict. This is your inner feelings, your inner woes. These are actions. Wands are actions, behavior, motion. Things you're doing, things you've done, not things you haven't done because you ain't did it yet. So this is inner conflict. What inner conflict me and my masculine had? He's just like, who are you to say you great? Like, you great? Like, who are you? What, you a genius? You a great? Like, what make you so damn great? I'm like, I make myself great. Like, I made that happen. It's like T.I. I don't fuck with T.I. I mean, I do, but this whole T.I. versus 50 Cent shit, 50 a body. T.I. on some bullshit. T.I. think he bigger than what he is. This nigga making the case. I should be up there with Jay-Z. Nah, nigga, you right there with 50 Cent. Y'all niggas both came out at the same time and y'all both is on the same shit. Mixtape circuits. You know what I mean? And in reality, we just talk about consistent hits. 50 got him. 50 is a way better songwriter. 50 is a beast. 50 a whole nother problem. Ha! But it's like Clifford, T.I., he's just trying to make too much of a case to where it's just making himself look bad. Look how 50 is handling this situation, and look how T.I. is handling this situation. Who you thinking they feelings? A little bit. Whole conversation me and my twin having, me versus twin. It's like, I'm calm. He's the one in his feelings. I'm, in fact, not playing off his feelings, but I am bringing a microscope. Like, when I talk to my twin, I'm talking direct. He wants to talk about us and we and the politics and the streets. I'm more accountable. Me, you, us, this. That's what we need to be focused on. You don't need to be focused on a whole bunch of shit. Inner conflict. My masculine was very interconflicted with the fact that he even gotta have this conversation. Like, he's trying to understand. Like, he's kind of interconflicted with this shit. Then we had a conversation about Kanye. Same shit he's saying is what the world says. You guys, like, my masculine has the world's perspectives on everything. The way he be feeling is the way the world be feeling. He's not worldly. He's just in the world way more than I am. So he knows what's popping in the world. He's just interconflicted with the shit that I'm on. Shit that I'm on is more fourth, fifth dimension, more Zion based, more spiritual based, more faith based, more God based. It ain't really based where he's from. Put more smoke in the 7 of Wands, get the Queen of Wands. I just said that. It's interconfliction. Like, I told my twin too, like, nigga, you act like I didn't want to say that, because I don't mean that. By saying, it ain't like I wanted you to be my twin. Actually, I'm glad he's my twin. This is the best shit I can have. It's my life, me personally. Shit that I'm on. My path, D.Boom. Not speaking for anybody else. Shit perfect for me. It's helping y'all out by it being just tight for me. But for my twin, it sucks. It sucked for me too, accepting this shit, that my twin was a guy. That was hard to accept. I was internally conflicted by my twin flame being a man. I was also internally conflicted that I was the damn feminine. I'm the bitch. We was in prison, I'm the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Whatever. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? But I'm past interconfliction. You know why? Because that's the past. The main debate me and my twin was going over is he's bringing shit up from the past. I'm just focused on the present. Like, I ain't even really talking about the future. Something I don't do that much anymore. I live in the now. I focus long term, but I'm all about the now. Everything I'm talking about is wands. Shit you're doing. Motions. Actions. Behaviors. Shit you've done. Shit you're doing. Okay, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. All my master was yapping about was shit he's done. Or shit I've done. You spend more time talking about shit that's happened instead of shit that's happening. You feel me? This is currently happening. Masculine, you're getting conflicted by your feminine. Why? Devil card. Once again, makes sense. You think your feminine is the devil. You think your feminine is this bad influence you be preaching about. It's the case with me and my twin. We've said it a few times. I'll be like, man, yo, you in a karmic demo, man. You got a fucking karmic feminine, man. She really the devil. I ain't saying she the devil like possessed or Satan or fucked up or some shit like that, but like given how the cards work, man, she popping out as the devil in your shit, bro. You need to unchain yourself from her. She got some type of hold on you, G. Please disperse yourself. And he'll come to me like, nigga, how I know you ain't the motherfucking devil and she ain't my twin flame. Like, he always do that. Nigga always do that. Every time he meet a new chick, it be like, yo, maybe she my twin, nigga, and you the devil. You Agent Smith, nigga, because you sure want to make you my twin. And he's in a conflict with that. I think I got a problem with that. Give it a mind. We're having a conversation. We're talking about 30 minutes of shit. Like, I'm doing it for 8 years. Okay, this ain't no new shit. This ain't shit like, one thing about my twin, which I hate. If you're watching it, nigga, I hate it. We talk about the same shit over and over. I don't like, he's talking, I listen. That's my pops. That's my old man. That's my hero. That's my fucking knight in shining armor. That's my nigga. So when he speaks, I listen. Whole 30-minute conversation. This nigga taking breaks, talking, to other people. Like, I guess, blowing his phone up. Hey, wait, just wait. I'm waiting 5 minutes. I wait. I'm like a dog when it comes to this nigga. I'm like, it's hard to explain. I'm like the blue genie. He be like Aladdin half the time, and it's just like I'm always on standby. That's the shit I be interconflicted with. But yeah, you're interconflicted, masculine. But you got to understand your feminine be interconflicted too. I mean, the fact that you always get your feminine twisted or mixed up or fucked up with this karmic devil energy or your karmic feminine and shit like that shit, That speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? But countering off that, we got the Ten of Wands. This is putting a passionate end to something. Remember, you're passionate as fuck right now, masculine. Okay, you're gonna have to pump the brakes on that. This is you personally coming to your own situation here. You're gonna have to pump the brakes on something you're very passionate about, because the bridges you're gonna make in this passion energy is only gonna send your ass astray or away from God or purpose or union, reunion, and recognition. This is you building with people you don't need to be building with. Like real shit. My twin sound militant. This we shit. And we ain't about that no more. We about this. I'm like, nigga, who is we? What you a squad? Y'all a gang out here? Like, what nigga? What you in the Black Panther party or something? Nigga, like, what's popping? Nigga, tell me. Very passionate about social and worldly issues. No, man, I don't want you out here doing shit you don't need to be doing. Hopping in Five of Wands. What's Five of Wands? It's an outside conflict. Shit that don't involve you, but you involve yourself in it. Damn, Five of Wands is out here. This is the future. This is your mystery madness or your karma or a random energy that's in your future. I just hope I'm asking, you know, dealing with people he don't need to deal with. Whoever influencing him, whoever stirring this nigga emotions up, I just hope he comes off of whatever this high he's on. Because I'm not scared for the old man. Like I say, in my case, this is my twin example as always. He's 30 years older than me. Shit, he been around longer than me. This nigga been around through the race riots. This nigga was around doing, damn, nigga, this nigga was around for a minute. Rodney King, riots, like, this motherfucker been around many riots. He's been around many pandemics. He's been around for a long ass time. I'm pretty sure he knows how to handle himself, but he's getting older. I'm getting older because I ain't out here acting stupid like I used to, but what I was telling him, it's a mirror. I'm like, how you acting right now is how I was acting then. You know? How I'm acting right now is how you was acting then. You know? In the beginning. It's a fucking, so it's a figure eight. And it's a mirror. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, look, man. Understanding. It's all about understanding. Like, I know who you are now. I didn't know who you were. My tone was really hurt by a lot of shit I said. But once again, he didn't know me. You see how I am with my mouth, right? Like, you see. I keep it fucking 100. It might seem like arrogance. I'm a Leo. It's confidence. You know, I'm saying shit to my twin. But this is a different type of nigga. So, you know, he definitely didn't understand me or could really accept me or take me or handle me initially. So I can see why he separated himself from me. He tells me all the time the reasons why he separates himself from me. He has to. Too much. He's a fire sign Sag. I'm a fire sign Leo. We're two nuclear bombs. And when we come together, it's a fucking holocaust. There's no more substance after we come together. Whether this was a good, bad, or ugly ass meeting of the minds or the soul or the body or whatever the fuck. Every time it's boom. It's like a fucking nuclear blast. And there's nothing there. I'm the type of guy where even though it's no substance, I'm still looking for the one. And we can build this together. We can rebuild together and shit. You know, it's nothing here. It's disintegrated. Masculines. They're in the world and know exactly what this is. Once y'all two come together and blow shit up, masculine is the one who moves the fuck on. Because he's kicking in gear automatically to survival mode. Feminines, we all about evolution. Masculines are all about survival. So when your masculines are separating, when they're gone, when they take breaks, they're doing what the fuck they gotta do to survive. We are in our feelings trying to find purpose. Three of Wands, finding purpose. Finding purpose, Three of Wands, like, that's on the lips of most feminines, finding purpose. Finding our path. I'm just trying to find my path. I'm just trying to find my purpose. And, you know, It's a lot of feelings and thoughts that go into purpose. You know what I mean? That's in the divine feminine's characteristics. This is masculine we talking about. It's masculine reading. Two of Wands is all about survival. You dig what I'm saying? So the masculine is all about wands, actions, and pentacles, manifestations. They ain't got time to think and feel. It's survival time. They immediately kick in survival mode, which has a way of affecting other twin flame demos differently. Masculine, your mystery madness or karma or random energy. You got, in regards to the feminine, you got the sauce. Six of Cups, being all that. Put some smoke on this all that shit. Got the King of Wands. Divine masculine, you all that. It's funny how the masculine and the feminine are both out. And your mystery madness, karma, or random energy. Queen, king, in the building. Like I say, fucking with your feminine long enough, you're going to be saucy. But what you're going to understand is you was already saucy before your feminine deemed you even saucier. Final smoke. Ace of Swords. This is courage, strength, power, authority, dominion. You know, valor, sauce. It's just all the shit that's A for all the shit that's going to make you better. Masculines, y'all act like y'all want to be divine masculines when y'all are. And all y'all feminines do is recognize the feminine in you, the divinity in you, and just want to bring that out. It's like, I say, it's like the craft, right? The new chick, the new girl. She comes to school. She looks non-goth, like she looks non-goth, non-witchy. You feel me? She looks like a person of light. And it's like Nev Campbell, just snooping around in her shit, just sees that, damn, she's doing spells and powers and shit. She's like, oh shit. She's just like us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, or Jumper, the movie Jumper. The guy, he learned how to jump, he's robbing banks and shit, and then the other jumper meets him. And lets him know, like, yeah. Like, yeah, you ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always, saying I should say this. When it comes to divinity, it's always somebody else who can do what you can do or better. So in cases where your twin flame situations don't work out, masculine or feminines, but I'm talking to you masculines, you can always find another feminine. My masculine, if you're watching, in the case of our demonstration, bruh, you can go find another divine feminine and get on your shit, man. I want you to find a divine feminine woman, like divine, keyword. I know karmic, I know worldly, divine. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely looking for a divine masculine woman I can do my thing with. Even if it don't work out on your own demo, like I say, it's other divines out here. It's divines who don't have their twins. We're going through the same situation. Y'all going in. Isn't that ironic? Got some twins who passed on, and their twin is still here to carry on. You know what I mean? It's always a demo to get into. But what you don't want to do is hop in demo to demo like you do when you karmically dating. It's not the right way to go about the shit. And usually when you meet divines, it's usually by divine intervention. You personally, in regards to feminine energy, you hurt. It's the wounded warrior. You still gotta, you still gotta soar. From what's been said or the things of the past. I just take it as the past because they actions. So 9 of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. Masculine, you a little hurt. Your feelings hurt. But you becoming aware of it ain't that your feminine hurts you, you hurt yourself. So going back to the, demonstration of my twin, it's like, he brought up some hate, like some shit that I said that hurt him. Mainly because I was in no position to say it. That's why I hurt him. I didn't know that. Like, I was just talking. I was just assuming. I didn't know. I was just thinking. Put my foot in my mouth on that one. And not just that one, a few things. Like I say, I could be a smart ass. So when I say shit, it can hurt. But my twin, when he says shit, it runs deep. I think he's more hurtful and hateful with the shit he says. He says some off the wall shit to me. Some shit I would never say to him. Whether that's wishing death on me, wishing prison on me, wishing somebody will fuck me up or shoot me so I can understand how real it is and how I need to live, get out this la la land I'm in. Like, he'll say some of the most fucked up as shit, but I don't take nothing by it. So that's why I trip when I say the first shit that come out my head, because that's how my mouth works. It just goes straight from brain out, but I'm accountable to what I say. He doesn't want to be. So when you don't take A for accountability for your one's actions, of course you're going to get hurt. Of course you're going to get hurt. You know? It's all about accountability. What's accountability? That signs you a mature adult. Going to your role, masculine, in your mystery madness or your random role or your karma. We got the 8 of Cups. This is enterprise. This is also the pay the bill card. I'm not going to take this as enterprising right now. Well, actually, I'm going to throw it out there. It is enterprising. I got to include it. So, on one side, this card is basically keeping your integrity up. You know, this is practicing what you preach. This is being a good example. This is being the best person you can be. And when you're being the best person you can be, I'm pretty sure you're helping others be the best person they can be too. Because if it's rubbing off on you, it's definitely going to rub off on them. But this is also enterprising. This is taking advantage of something. Whether it's an idea, a business, something that your feminine threw your way or got set aside or got a harvest prepared for you or something like that. This is taking your feminine's harvest and doing something with it. So back in the case of my twin, it's LLE.Ascension. Like, the way my twin was talking, man, he knows a lot. I was like, man, you need to get on this channel. He's not really coming at it from a spiritual standpoint. He'll just, like, if he do have a channel on here, and that's what God kind of revealed to me too. If he does end up on here, my twin is going to have something. It's probably going to be like political, 9 times out of 10. Current event based, politics based, community based, shit like that. More like a radio. He'll kind of have more like a Tom Joyner approach to this shit. I got a TD Jakes approach to this shit. I'm more like a preacher with this shit. He's going to be more like a disc jockey. Except he don't spin records. Like talk radio type shit, you know what I mean? And the shit he talks about, he knows what he's talking about. Just like shit I'm talking about, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's perfect. And like I know he'll reach y'all and the shit, he has a lot to say. And said all that to say this, Master, you regards to yourself, you on your Knight of Wands. This is being on your J for job, moving fast and furiously towards your divine direction. If you choose to keep your integrity up, if you choose the enterprise and what's already planned for you and this 8 of Pentacles that was prepared for you, sky's the limit. You're going to take off like a motherfucking rocket. This is the equivalent of putting my mask on my channel and he takes off. This nigga kind of more relatable to y'all than I am. And actually it is, because he doesn't curse, he's very well spoken and shit. Like, y'all love him. It'll force me to switch my shit up to keep the momentum he got going on. But all it is just gonna help me. You know what I mean? He's gonna fly so high with this shit, it's gonna help whoever set this platform up. So it's like whatever you set up for your masculine, if once he gets on there, he's gonna take off. Now feminines, y'all can't get on that bullshit to where it's like you get mad that you include your 20 your channel take off, or you include your 20 your business and your business take off, or you let your masculine manage or run shit and it seems to be clicking, but it seems to not click with you and you get whatever about it. Like, don't get anything about it. Everything happens for a reason. It's part of the path. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is just being where the fuck you're supposed to be at. The place you were meant to be. It's like the person didn't make that 9/11 flight to New York that morning. No disrespect. Like, hey, I'm not gonna make it. Too hungover. It's gonna cost a shitload of money, but I'm gonna stay where I'm at for the night. I'll catch the next flight smoking. Boom, it was your flight. It happened. And obviously, it was meant for you to not be on that flight. Obviously, it was meant for you to live on. You know, that's being on your job. Your mama said you can't go to no party. Happened to me one time. I'm trying to go to a party and shit. Mom like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I tried to sneak out, but it was unsuccessful because it was too far and it was just doing too much. So I went back home. By the time I make it home, my homie called me to let me know that the party got shot the fuck up. A whole bunch of people got shot. So obviously it was meant for me to stay at the house. So obviously mom had that psychic ability and already knew it, predicted that, and you know, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes being on your job is just being where the fuck you need to be. What are actions? Wands. These are actions, behaviors, current movement, motions, shit you're doing and shit you've done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Going to the future in your karma. Let's put this as karma. You got the Five of Wands. This is outside conflict. This shit that don't involve you, masculine. Like, don't involve yourself in shit that don't involve you. Why would you do that? What's the point of that? Four of Wands, that's union, reunion, and recognition. This is coming home. You and your twin coming like becoming one. But there's life after that. It's life after you meet your twin. Life after y'all get in union. Life after reunion. Life after y'all separate. Life after honeymoon. Life after that promotion. Life after that lottery win. Still got to proceed. Put the smoke on, still proceeding. You got the Eight of Wands. You got communication. Divine Masculine. This shit is going to be very imperative for you to get from your mental to your physical world. It's shit you need to say. Once again, this is shit that you need to say that you ain't saying. Thus, they're becoming an outside conflict. Final card in this message, Ace of Cups, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-identification, self-realization. Loving yourself so you can love another person. Understanding yourself so you can understand another person. Respecting yourself so you can respect another person. All this shit starts with yourself. One thing you need to analyze yourself, masculine, more than anything, is how your masculine A4 addresses you. I mean, how your feminine A4 addresses you. How your feminine address you is how you should address yourself. Flip side, my masculine, how he addresses me is how I should address myself. My masculine say some shit like, nigga, who is you to so-and-so, so-and-so? And I gotta analyze myself. I'm me to do that. This ain't nobody else's influence. This ain't nobody else's thoughts and emotions that's affecting me. I affect me. And all of this is being A for accountable with the fuck I'm on. It's like, until my masculine understands how great he is, he'll never understand why he's so great to me. Until I understand what financial security and success really look like really look like, I'ma always not know. I'ma always be trying to get to that point. My masculine's been there, done that. He's uninspired. Money ain't shit, fame ain't shit, success ain't shit. It was at a time in his life. That's not what matters anymore. Flip side, he's over that hill. It's an infinity. He's over that hill. Come to me. I'm gonna come up. I'm just gonna come up. I'm trying to get mine the way he got it, but it didn't work out for him. We're twins. Maybe that's what he's trying to warn me and tell me subconsciously. Nigga, we the same person. You think you finna do something different when I done did it, son? He says it all the time. When I done did it, son. Take heed. When the fuck you gonna listen to me? I say I don't listen to my twin. I'm hard-headed. I gotta find out myself. You might say that That's a fire on the stove. I mean, in my head, it might be a fluorescent light with a fan that's got like an orange tape that make it look like it's a fire. It might not be. It might be a fake fire. Let me see if it's hot or not. Let me see if it's a fire or not. Ain't nobody questioning it. Is it a fire or not? Yeah, I might be stupid for coming at it like this, but that's what made me me. Ha! Suppose I go there and we find out it's a fake fucking light. Like I said, it ain't even a flame. Y'all scared of some shit that ain't even real. You never know unless you try. Then I should say this. Divine masculine, the way you need to look at your divine feminine is her being her. He can be she be he. You know what I'm saying? Your divine reflection, your twin is very advanced. Don't look at it as anything less than that. Don't downplay your twin anything less than that. Even if you don't understand right now. It'll make sense later. Advanced. Complex. Masculine. Flip side. Mirror. Boom. You're complex. You're way too advanced for your fucking twin. So you got it. Divine feminine. You ain't wrong, but your masculine right. Divine masculine. You ain't all the way right, because you wrong. And that's all your masculine, your feminine trying to let you know. So y'all both right. It's just depending on the spectrum. A 6 laying on the ground, I'm laying here, it look like a 6. The person standing right next to me, they're looking at a 9. It's a 6 in my head, but it could be a 9 in their head. We don't know where the starting point is. We don't know if it's a 6 or a 9. We just over here, like I'm over here and he's over there. So until we go to the other side, and the only way you do this is do divine understanding. And when I say divine understanding, I've been doing this shit, studying my tongue for 8 years. I've been on this psychic shit for 3 years. I'm still figuring this shit out. Stay on the journey. That's all I got to say. That's my message. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces. Stay on that journey.